Today, I'm bringing you behind the scenes with me to photograph a beautiful wedding in Narragansett, Rhode Island at Shepherd's Run, a destination winery estate, inn, and event venue. I'm Steve Michalak, a fine art wedding photographer based out of Massachusetts, and let's just get right into it. Hi. What's up? How are you? Nice to see you. Hi. All right, so first things first, when we arrive, we are going to jump right into the flat lay. Typically when we arrive, it is too early to photograph any people. Usually the bridesmaids are still finishing up their hair and makeup, and the groom is probably not ready yet. So this is the perfect time because there really isn't any other time throughout the day that we're going to be able to do this. So a couple things that you can do to ensure a successful flat lay and a good flat lay is to make sure that you communicate with your couple ahead of time. Make sure that you have anything that is going to be photographed as a flat lay ready and off to the side. This way when you arrive, you can just grab it and get started. Also, I highly recommend that you use a dedicated flat lay mat. Don't just find any old surface that is around the wedding venue. Not that you can't find a good surface that at a wedding venue, but it's rare. I would say you're better safe than sorry. So grab yourself a couple just neutral colored flat lay mats and bring those with you. Another thing that you can do to instantly level up your flat lays is to not just grab all your paper goods and everything and just plop them down on the floor. Make sure that you're using risers. You don't need to bring anything special. In my case, I'm just using the magnetic filters that go on the V1. You can use any other miscellaneous thing in your bag that you're not using, batteries, etc. So that's really about it. Other than that, there's a lot of things that go into composition and stuff, but that is for another video. So we are going to wrap up on the flat lay here shortly. Throw a few frames up on screen, and then we will jump right into the first look. Before we get into the first look, the bride is gonna obviously finish up getting ready. Her mom, her sister, closest people are gonna help her with their finer touches on her dress. And I'm gonna cut the commentary right here so you can see exactly how I set up and direct a first look. Hi, man.
See you.
See you too, man. How you feeling?
Feeling good. How are you feeling?
I'm good, man. I'm good. So Sam's right there.
Yep.
I'm gonna have her walk up to like 5-6 feet behind you.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna have you turn around. The only thing you gotta remember, turn to your left.
This
So
way?
Yeah,
okay.
this way. When you turn around,
that's
just turn to your
natural.
left. Yeah. Other than that, just when you turn around, just
Hey, what's a good thing to say? Holy shit, is that good?
Yeah, look her up and down.
Yeah.
Tell her she looks fucking amazing. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
And then other than that, just let it naturally unfold. And then we'll let you guys have your moment and give us a look and nod, and we'll jump in.
Sounds good.
All right. All right, bro.
Appreciate everything, man.
Of course, man.
Covering Sam's reaction.
Yeah, so I'll probably be like right here, kind of like this way. So yeah, if you want to get her coming up, Sam, I'm gonna have you walk up to about 5-6 feet. I'll tell you exactly when to stop.
Yeah.
We'll have Joe turn around.
Yeah.
You guys can have your moment. Take as long as you need, and then when you're done, just forget about us for a little while. When you're done, just give us a look there, and we'll jump in. All right? We shouldn't be able to see them. Do you care if they watch? The girls?
All of them. Go from up there. That's fine.
Okay. Yeah, we won't be able to see them. All right, Sam, you can start walking up nice and slow for me. Yep. Yeah, I'll have her stop.
A minute for them to go
Yeah, just stop 1 second. All right, you can take a few more steps there, Sam. All right, stop right there. All right, Joe, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and turn around, my man. So following the first look, we hopped right into some portraits. Again, I'm just gonna cut the commentary here so you guys can see exactly how I direct. And yeah, just let it play. Good, if you guys wanna stop right there and turn around. Let's have you guys face towards me, arms around each other's backs there. Yeah, good. Sam, you're gonna turn into Joe a little bit more. Good, you can bring your hand like up onto like the lapel area there.
Here? No.
Yeah, right there is perfect. Amazing. Good, look at each other for one. Good, going for a kiss there, guys, nice and soft. Good, look at me again. Or you can keep making out, whatever you want to do. Good, right here, guys. Good, look at each other for one. Good, faces in a little closer. Don't kiss yet. Good, Sam, lean in for a kiss there. So I don't know if your florist explained, but when we're doing formals, I want you to kind of like point it out towards me.
Oh, like this?
Yeah, so instead of like straight up like this, yeah. I want to see more of less stem and more of like the front of the flowers.
Like
yeah,
this. Okay.
Exactly. Good, even point it out towards me a little bit more. Yes, that's perfect. Good, look at each other. Good, nice soft kiss there, guys. Good, Sam, turn your head out the other way. There we go. Good, lean your heads in towards each other just a bit. Look right here. There we go. Awesome. I'm gonna have you guys just hold hands and just kind of.
Which way looks more natural when we kiss? When my head goes this way? Or
So the only reason I have you turn out this way is so I can get more of your face.
Okay.
So we'll
Instead of Joe's,
left.
because
Okay.
the bride takes priority. Sorry, Joe.
No, that's
Holding hands, walking to me nice and slow, looking at each other. Good, look right up at me for one. Joe, keep looking at Sam. Keep looking at Sam, Joe. Good, both of you guys look right here. Nice and slow. Joe, lead out in front a little bit. I'm gonna have you bring the bouquet up, yeah, just like that. And you're gonna point it out towards me. Good, and I'm gonna have you kind of step back, stagger your feet a little bit and put all your weight
On my front foot?
back onto that hip, the back here, back
My
hip.
back foot, okay.
Yeah, so just like this, boom, and then like this. Kind of sit back into it. Yeah, good. Yes, and then just your knee there, just kind of like kick it across your body. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Good, and then just turn your shoulders a little bit. Yes. Good, and looking down at your bouquet for this one. Good, and looking off that way for me. Actually, looking off this way. Yeah. Good, I want you to look down at the ground, almost like kind of like right there. Good. Good, just hold that, Sam. Good, and peek up at me. You can fix your hair if you need to, yeah. Good, looking straight ahead for me. Good, chin up just a bit. So I'm gonna have you just kind of looking at like a slight angle that way. Maybe at that like third window right there, see it?
Mm-hmm.
Good, yeah, just hold it right there, so. I'm gonna do Joe's solos. His will be quicker than hers, and then we'll bring them out. Stagger the feet a little bit. Just kind of weight back on that back hip. Yeah, good. Hands in the pockets. It's perfect. Just like that, dude. The only thing we want to avoid, and you're not doing it right now, is just to keep in mind is like locking the knees out like this. That's the only thing we just kind of don't want. All right, Joe. Good. Right here, my man. Perfect, brother. Joe. If you don't mind, we'll just have you like kind of doing this thing right here, and then hand in the pocket.
one in.
Yeah. So we got a lot of space over here, guys. I know you don't want to get that close, but it will be quick, I promise. We don't have to see everybody's face all at once, so don't worry about that. We already got that one. We just want everybody as a group. All right, guys, ready? On three. 1, 2, 3, go for it. All right, let me frame you ladies up here. Good. So we can just walk nice and slow, like 50% pace. Okay, you guys can just like look at the person next to you, look at Sam. Everybody's super happy, right?
Yes.
Cool, I like that. All right, I'll give you a 3 count and then we can start, okay? 1, 2, 3, go for it. So after we wrapped up all of the wedding party portraits, couples portraits, and immediate family portraits, we are going to jump right into ceremony details before anybody arrives. This way we have the space empty, untouched, and we can get everything we need. So when I'm photographing the ceremony space, I'm really just looking to capture a few good angles, a few good wide angles, and then jumping in and obviously getting a little closer on all the little details that are part of the ceremony and surrounding the ceremony.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I just wanted to get rid of the
Before we dive into the rest of today's video, I want to let you know that this segment is sponsored by my brand new education platform, the Wedding Photographers Academy. Now, if you're pressed for time, feel free to skip ahead to the next timestamp. At this moment, the Wedding Photographers Academy is still in its soft launch phase, meaning no course materials are live just yet. However, I'm gearing up for a 2024 launch, perfectly timed for the upcoming wedding season. So if you are eager to refine your wedding photography skills, I invite you to sign up for our no obligation free waitlist via the link in the description. By doing so, you'll be among the first to know when we're ready to launch and gain access to exclusive launch offers. If there's anything specific you'd love to see covered in the Wedding Photographers Academy, don't hesitate to let me know. You can drop a comment below, send me a DM on Instagram, or shoot me an email. Your input matters, and I'm genuinely excited to hear what you want to learn. All right, so it is now ceremony time. It is crunch time. It is probably, I'd say, one of the more high stress times for a wedding photographer that you can go through throughout the day, because you really can't miss anything. So you really just gotta be ready, know your camera, know its limits. Hopefully it has very good autofocus and you can just, work quickly, get the shots you need in a short amount of time. In this case, I'm just making sure that I get a clean shot of every guy coming down the aisle. Did switch my angle there so I could get the the handoff and the handshakes there. Again, same thing with the bridesmaid. I'm just making sure that I get a nice clean shot of every bridesmaid walking down the aisle. Made sure that I stepped back there and got an extra shot of that specific bridesmaid, because that was Joe's sister. Obviously the ring bearer, and now for the big moment, the bride. And we want to make sure that we are getting some reactions if we can. In this case, it did have enough time. It was a decently long walk, so everybody was anticipating her walk. And then once she's getting ready for the handoff here, her dad's going to hand her off. You can either get this side angle to the left or right, but if it's possible, I will usually just slide over and take that center shot facing the altar or wherever they're getting married. From here, I am just making sure that I get the VIPs on both sides. I'm making sure that I get a somewhat medium/tight shot of the bride and the groom from both the left and the right side. And then I'm going to make a move, should make a move shortly, and grab photos of the wedding party, a wide shot, and then pretty much I've got what I need after that. But I'm obviously photographing whatever's kind of happening in the moment, different reactions from the bride, the groom, shot of the officiant, and any other reactions from the VIPs or anybody else in attendance for that matter. Really the main thing for the ceremony is just to be absolutely locked in and ready to capture anything at a moment's notice, and just really having your camera just ready to go.
Supporting central cedar pole that is its pinnacle to heavenward.
Place the ring on Samantha's finger and repeat after me, please. Samantha, I give you this ring as a symbol of my love and fidelity. I pledge to pronounce you husband and wife.
For the first kiss, obviously we want to make sure that we get multiple frames to make sure that we have at least a couple good ones to send. So once I know the first kiss is about to be announced, I just get my camera up, get them in frame, and get ready to go. I will stop my couple about halfway to 3/4 down the aisle, have them stop, embrace for a kiss, and then they can make their exit. After the ceremony, we finished up a few family formals for some people that weren't there earlier, and then we did a few more portraits. All right, perfect. Okay, the only other thing we didn't get was your side, right? Yeah, with your brother.
I'll stay here. Yep. All right, so we're good?
I just need you for one. Good, everybody stand up nice and tall here. Good, nice big smiles, everybody, right here on 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep, ignore that camera. Look right here, buddy. Good, right here, guys, on 3. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And then we didn't get one with just you and your brother.
Oh, yeah.
We got you and your sister. Yep. Good, 1, 2, 3. Perfect.
I am going to take this off, though, because I think I'm done.
Hold on, wait. Don't take it off yet.
Oh, okay.
Let's get a couple with it.
Right, with the veil on.
Yeah.
In the...
Like that. Yeah, you guys can hold hands there. Good, look at each other. Good, right here for one, guys. Both of you guys just kind of looking out the window here. Nice, love it. Yeah, these are cool.
Great.
These are pretty sick.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
wait, no, that is...
These are fucking so cool in here.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we need a picture in the blue room.
Yeah, good call.
All right.
Absolutely. Good, Sam, look right at me for one. All right, guys, right here on 3. 1, 2, 3. A little closer. Good, look at each other, guys. Good, quick kiss there. Awesome. Of course, we got to make sure we get a good clean shot of the cake. In this case, I didn't really like the tent backdrop, so I just had my second photographer hold up a large backdrop. From there, just added in some flash and got a nice clean shot of the cake. After that, we're on to the rest of the reception, so I'll let a few clips play and the final frames.
You know, Sam and I, but really...
And my sister's wedding at a beautiful winery. Fortunately, there's plenty of nurses here.
That's going to do it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it and learned something. And if you did, consider sticking around for all things wedding and portrait photography. All you got to do is hit that subscribe button. Consider signing up for the Wedding Photographers Academy waitlist. I promise there's going to be some course material that is going to be unique and insanely helpful to a lot of wedding photographers. And there are going to be some great offers that are only available at launch. Catch you in the next one.